Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm here at the most magical place on earth for a new challenge. I'm going to be trying to ride every single ride in Magic Kingdom in only like 11 hours. So, let's see if we can do it. There's 20 rides and Jungle Cruise is closed, so I'm going to try to ride the Liberty Bell instead. Let's see how it goes. I'm also going to be ranking every single ride that we ride today based on line length versus actual quality of the ride. So let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. We have 11 hours to ride all 20 rides. So the plan is we're going to take the train over to Frontierland to ride the ferry. So let's get into it.
Tight and hold those horses until we've come to a complete stop.
Alright, so we just hightailed it from the train all the way over to the ferry, the Liberty Bell. We lost a little bit of time because the train was delayed. We need to be spending about 30 minutes on each ride, so we're hopefully going to be able to gain some later in the day. But right now we're behind about 20 minutes, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, done with the ferry ride. We're going to the carousel, just a regular little carousel. We're only down 15 minutes right now, so we'll see how we do. I can't contain my excitement. And now comes from my ranking part of the video. Before I get onto each ride, I'm going to give it a respective rank. So for the carousel, the wait time, very short. The ride itself, very mid. But also at the same time, it's not even that bad. I think I'm going to give this one a middle-of-the-road average B tier. So since people apparently can't sit down, our ride has been delayed like 10 minutes. This is looking awful for the time. We're behind at least 5 minutes now because of this. Probably 10 when we're done with the ride. The ride hasn't even started yet. And next time I have to go wait in the worst line of them all for Small World. So this is just looking bad. We having fun, Agatha?
This is my favorite ride.
Guys, this is Buttercup right here. Number 11. Buttercup's better than your horse. Yeah.
This is Tom.
This is about to be miserable. Just look at this line. Alright, and my official rankings of all the Magic Kingdom rides. Up next we got Small World. So the line is usually not bad, but sometimes it can be pretty rough. And then the ride itself is fine, except if you get stopped at the end, you have to listen to the dang song for like 10 minutes, and that's when it gets pretty rough. It's a nice long ride. It's fun to try to guess the countries. So I'm going to put it at a B tier again. Not too great, not too bad. Small World clock just alerted me that we are now behind by saying it's 12:30. So bad news bears. Shout out to Micah Newton. Shout out to Nate Townsend. Shout out to Brett Walker. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Lawan Macau. Shout out to Brian, my editor. See, this is what I was talking about. I'm now stuck in here listening to the song, and we're stuck in the line. Can't get through. I get to listen to this song all day. Yay, and it starts again. This is the downfall of this ride. This is why it's only in B tier. Alright, finally out of Small World. We're down an hour of time, now headed to Peter Pan, but thankfully we have a fast pass for the next couple of rides, so hopefully we can gain up some time. Alright, so Peter Pan. This ride is not my favorite. The line is ridiculously long for a very short ride. Yeah, but if you don't have a lightning, I'm going off all these rides because if you didn't have a lightning lane. The only reason it's not F tier is because it's nostalgic, so I'm putting this one in D tier. underrated villain. And this ride has stopped moving right here before the exit. Me, help me! I need Mr. Smee to help me. Oh no, look at this big line. Oh no, it's so crazy. Just kidding, we have a lightning lane, so this ride is gonna be great. Alright, so Pirates of the Caribbean. This ride, I'm just gonna say now it's S tier. This is the perfect boat ride. Good music, there's a drop. It's cool in the air conditioning. The line usually isn't that bad. A 30-minute wait or 45 minutes can be pretty good. So, and we're in a fast pass, so we should be out of here pretty quick. Me and Nate bonding time. Me after winning the Friend Group Olympics. Alright, so up next we got Big Thunder. Thankfully we have a fast pass for this one, so we have to wait for the time to be ready for the fast pass. We have 15 minutes and then we will be able to get on, so yeah. Alright, so Big Thunder Mountain. Time for my ranking. I think this one is probably going to be an A tier. It's your average roller coaster that's still good. The biggest downside of this one is the line because it's outside and it's always hot. So that's why I'm going to rank this one a little lower than S tier. Alright guys, it's now 2 o'clock and we are up to par on our time with both the lightning lanes. And now we're about to head over to Aladdin and Haunted Mansion, which I also have fast passes for, so this is about to hopefully turn in our favor. Alright, so here I am with the Aladdin ride. This is the first F tier. Not only is the line always hot and in the sun, but also the ride is just awful. I mean, going up in the air is a little bit cool in the carousel, but it's just not worth the long wait you always have to have for this line. It's just so miserable. And the same for Dumbo, so you already know. The one redeeming factor about this ride. I'm gonna go all the way up. Hey, so much fun. It's so cool, I can go up and down. Alright, so now we're at the Haunted Mansion. This ride is probably gonna be, it could either be A or S, depending on the line that day. If there's no line, S tier. If there's a long line, A tier. So I'm gonna consider where to put it, but you'll see at the end of the video. And the ride has stopped moving. Once again, the mouse is trying to make me fail. Shout out to TJ Tillers. Mickey Mouse yet again has stopped the ride. Now I have to listen to the ghost sing the same 30-second loop. Alright, after a short lunch break, we are now headed on to the Barnstormer. Now we have a lightning lane for it, so I'm just going to explain my tier now. The Barnstormer is a really good ride for what it is, for how short it is. But also, if the line's long, it's not that great. So I'm going to put the Barnstormer probably in the A tier just because the line is almost always short. So yeah, let's get into it. Heck yeah, here we go. This is about to be the most epic roller coaster you've ever seen.
S tier 100%.
Yeah, huh?
You ready for this drop?
Heck yeah. Oh dear. Whee! Whoa. Ah, my back. Ow!
Goofy's one crazy pilot.
Yeah, that one's not too kind on my back. Buzz Lightyear time. This is an A tier. Alright, I'm about to beat this guy in Buzz Lightyear. About to go downtown. Well, that wasn't very close, was it?
I failed miserably.
I guess we're gonna have to see what score I was. I guess they call me a space ace. All right, so now we're here at Tomorrowland Speedway. This ride, easy C tier, always hot, the line's always long, takes forever, can't go very fast on the car. The only reason it's not F tier is because you actually get to control what you do, and it's kind of fun to hit people, so. Rear end of the century incoming, just wait. That's right, buddy. Alright guys, we're waiting for our Space Mountain Fast Pass, and we're only 10 minutes behind now, so we're getting pretty close to being on time. I'm exhausted. This has been awful in the sun in some of these lines. So let's get it going. All right, guys, we are now entering the best ride in Magic Kingdom, Space Mountain. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, this is the best ride here. So we got a fast forward, thankfully. Here we go. Here we go. Time for Astral Orbiter. One of the worst rides here. What does this lever do? Help! Help me! Here we go. An A tier ride, the teacups. I'm about to spin this thing so fast, you won't be able to see what's going on. Oh yeah, here we go.
Currently going faster than any other teacup.
We are?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
These are the other teacups.
Can you even see them?
No, we're going too fast. And he's worn himself out. He can't continue any longer.
Dumbo. Yay. Hooray. You guys don't know how bad I wish I could jump in the water right now. It is so hot. Real Little Mermaid, best ride of the day. Hip hip hooray. This one's also an A tier. Shout out to RJ and Rowan. Another shout out to Mike and Newton. We're now in line for Splash Mountain. Rest in peace, Brer Rabbit. Got turned into Tiana's ride. Before the conversion, this ride would probably be an S tier, but nowadays it's probably just an A because the story's so bad. But yeah. Alright guys, can't film on this ride, Splash Mountain, but we're about to get on, so here we go. The mouse is after me again, stopping me right before the big drop. Alright guys, here we are on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train line. This is another highly awful ride because of the line. It's a mid roller coaster on its own, and then couple that with the line, this is an easy C tier ride. Alright, here we are, Winnie the Pooh. This ride was so short that I couldn't film in the line, but I'm here now. This is definitely a solid B tier ride, so can't wait to have fun. This ride was so empty that I'm in a honey pot by myself. Nobody around. That's my favorite character, Eeyore the donkey. Guys, I don't know what was in that Mickey bar, but it was something serious. Alright guys, so I know I haven't filmed in a while, but the fireworks show's going on right now. It sounds like I'm under attack. But that dang mine train ride took me like an hour and a half. And then the Winnie the Pooh took me 5 minutes because I just walked on. So now I'm going to do Carousel Progress. Looks like there's literally nobody in the line, so I might be the only person in the whole theater. We'll see. But yeah. Guys, I'm the only person on the entire ride. There's literally nobody here but me in this whole auditorium. So, about to watch this whole 20-minute show by myself. Guys, we're at the final 2 rides. Up first, we have the People Mover. This is an easy S-tier ride. Just a nice, like, 10-minute break while you get to cruise around Tomorrowland. The line's not too bad. But I'm about to go up there. I can probably film some of that. Sorry I haven't been filming very much. It's kind of hard to do so on some of these rides, but, you know, it is what it is.
This highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing.
Oh guys, I'm here for the final ride of the night. We have Tron, the newest ride. So I'm gonna be staying in this line for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna complete the challenge no matter what, but it's gonna be a long wait. Alright, so Tron, I'm gonna put it in by the middle of A tier. The ride itself is incredibly fast, but it's also incredibly short. And for the line that I had to wait in the first time for me to ride it, for the 30-second ride that it was pretty rough. So, I mean, it's a great roller coaster, just way too short, so. Guys, better watch out. Ryan's always out on a night like this.
In the light cycle, there are winners and there are losers. Are you?
I'm a winner. Alright guys, well that's riding every single ride in Magic Kingdom in one day completed. If you swap out Jungle Cruise for the ferry. I'm exhausted. It's like past, yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. So thanks for tuning in to the special episode, and see you guys next time. And just in case you guys count the monorail as a ride,